Okay, so we are creating a temperature converter in Python. So temperature converter. And this is of course still following Brocode's Python full course. So first the variable unit, and we make this a user input, bracket, quote. Is this temperature in Celsius or Fahrenheit? Let me just do C or F to make it easier for the user. And then we have a colon here and a space. It will just look nicer. Quotation mark to close this, and we close the bracket. And then we have the variable temp for temperature. And again, we will have an input here. Input. And we just do it, quotation mark. Enter the temperature, colon. Space behind it. And we want this to be, so by default input is always a string here, right? But here we want this to be a number, and more precisely we want this to be a floating number. So we typecast this into a float, and because we added this bracket here, we also need a closing bracket here. Then we have this, and now if statement unit compares to C. Capitalization is important, but here we have C. And remember, this is the assignment operator, and this is the comparison operator in Python, right? So one equal sign assigns a value to a variable, and two equal signs compare what's on the left to what's on the right. So temp equals, and this is just the formula how Celsius is converted to Fahrenheit. Plus 23, correct. But now let's round this. Need to add a closing bracket here, and we want to round it to 1 decimal. I think we need a space here. And then we say let's do this first. Else if unit compares to F colon has else print, yes, let's make it an F string. Print F string isn't a valid unit. Let's run this, and oopsala, unmatched. Line 8, so we have this bracket, and then we have, okay. Alright, run it again. Syntax error. So let's make an invalid input here. Aha. It still asks me for the temperature. Okay. Oh. Let's go along first. So here we would need print, and we use an F string again. And then the temperature, because it's already C, so for us it's not interested to convert this into Celsius. Celsius into Celsius, there's no conversion taking place. So in Fahrenheit is, and then yes, temp, so curly bracket around the variable in an F string, and then we do, and it's kind of embarrassing, I actually don't know how to do the degrees Fahrenheit. You just write it out, because I don't know how to do the little circle thingy on my keyboard. Alright, let's see what else. Gonna continue watching the tutorial.
Fahrenheit, it is currently in Celsius. What is 33 degrees in Celsius converted to Fahrenheit? The temperature in Fahrenheit is 91.4 degrees. Alright, so this section is working.
Works.
Let's work on the else statement. Else, if our unit is currently in Fahrenheit, we'll convert to Celsius.
Okay.
That
so
formula is temp equals
we do the same thing.
our temperature minus 32
Let me
times 5 divided by 9.
temp.
Then I will round the result to 1 decimal
Let me
place.
pause him. Temp equals, sorry, is assigned. I want to get rid of that habit. And then it's temp minus 32 times 5 divided by 9, exactly. And then this 2 we want to round, so to 1 decimal. This says it's 1 decimal, just like the other one.
Then we'll print the temperature in Celsius.
Yeah.
The temperature in Celsius is.
So we just copy this line, paste it here, and then Celsius. So now let's try it. So Fahrenheit 100. Okay, that worked. But now here I still have the same issue with the uppercase and lowercase. So if I enter lowercase c and I do 30, then I get C isn't a valid input. So I'm gonna do the same thing here that I did in the weight conversion one. I'm gonna make it so that no matter what the user inputs, it will automatically be converted into uppercase. So upper, boom, bang. And that's all it takes. And now it should work. Lowercase c, 23, wonderful. Let's try it again. Lowercase f, 99, wonderful. And round it to 1 place after the decimal. Okay, so this is my Python temperature converter. Thanks, Brocode.